I'm a student currently. I'm in my third year of the BLLB course. I'm studying at ILS Law College Pune, and I'll graduate by 2020. I've interned at 4 places up till now, but all of them have been in litigation. None of them have been in financial or regulatory laws. Um, I've interned at MZM Legal, that's white collar crime and commercial litigation. I did that last year. I have also interned under a solicitor called Lalit Jain. So that was mostly property and civil litigation. And I interned at the offices of Mrs. Jaina Kothari last December. So that was a lot of research in constitutional law and family matters and civil matters. So I did all of them because I feel in the initial years of study, I think all students should get some sort of experience in litigation, even if they don't want to pursue it ahead in their future. So after third year, I had planned on doing more corporate or financial internships that deal with these laws. So which is why I took up this course, because my course curriculum doesn't cater to securities and investment law as such. And I knew I had to look elsewhere, and I thought LawSikho was a good option. I've always been interested in capital markets. They've always fascinated me. And I want to get like a thorough understanding of every concept in capital markets and securities, because I believe that they play a very important role in the business world or in the financial world per se. And I think if I want to get into that in the future, I need to have a good conceptual understanding. So that's why I took up this course. And I also feel that the assignments that they give out, they're very practical, situation based. So I get exposure to that instead of just learning concepts in theory. It gives me a better exposure to deal with practical stuff. I usually, when I face a difficulty during the feedback sessions, I mostly ask the faculty uh, that's that conducts the live session. Otherwise, I drop a message on the WhatsApp group, and they usually reply within an hour or two. And even they're always available for clarification. So that's how I address my. And even in the live sessions, most of the time, the senior students who are at a later advanced stage in the course, they end up answering my questions. There's interaction with the elder students and other professionals as well. I believe I have. I've been told I was actually I actually spoke to the founder, and he guided me even before I pursued the course. He guided me as to what work lawyers who work in capital markets do, and what sort of work I'd be looking at later on. Before I took up this course, that I took up this course knowing that the kind of work that I might get if I enter into this field after my graduation. And while doing the course, I've often been told that I will be given assistance with internships. But I did end up getting 2 of them on my own, of which I chose one. And I believe I got a boutique firm that specializes in SEBI litigation and capital market deals. So that I'll be doing in June. I've also gotten another one for next semester, but that was through my college itself. But I believe I put this course in my cover letter and the kind of assignments that are required of me to do. So I believe that played a role in me landing these internships. Not yet. I am still in college. I haven't used them as of now. Yes, I believe when we're giving assignments as interns, we're often not given complete guidance, and we often have to go up to them and ask them what exactly we have to do. But considering the nature of the assignments that are involved in these courses, I think I'll do a better job when I intern. and that will help me at the later point of time in my studies when, let's say, when I'm in a final year and I want to land an offer from a firm. So that will play a role in ensuring that they are impressed with my work, because the assignments will sort of guide me on how to do that, probably when I'm in my final or fourth year. I think students who want to get into corporate law or securities litigation or any sort of business related career later on need to have an understanding of how everything functions. And I think traditional law schools and most of the law schools don't cater to this subject adequately in their course. And even if they do cater to it, it's mostly in a theoretical way, just studying the law. There's no practical assignments involved. So I think students who want to get into this should take up such courses, and I think that would benefit them a lot in their career. And even working professionals who want to uh, extend their scope of practice or get into some other career, they can also benefit from this area. It's never too late for someone to study, I think. I think a very important part of financial and regulatory laws is to stay updated with the developments in the financial world and the developments in law. So I think LawSikho could come up with like monthly or weekly newsletters com- that sort of compile all of these updates for their students. I think that would be a very good addition.